Hello beautiful souls, welcome to our channel Positivity Pro 2.0. I'm your buddy Vik Kumar. Today I will share with you my small transformation journey in which how I became an optimistic person from a very pessimistic personality and how I found my sole purpose in my life. This journey starts from 2012. I was pursuing my bachelor in commerce, and in this period I used to be a very careless person, like every youngster. And at that time, I didn't improve myself. I didn't learn any kind of skill at that time. And I would living in a dreamland that I would get a job without any problem. When I passed out from a bachelor in commerce in 2015, I remained jobless in 2 years. And in this period, I sacrificed a lot and I struggled a lot. After so many put my all efforts, I found a job in Capsules Fashion Private Limited. And in this period, I spent 3 years and 8 months in Puma Sports India Private Limited. Basically, it was an MBO store. And if I'm talking about my journey in this job, I used to be a very pessimistic person. And I was living like my life, my rule. I used to not to be care about anything, and I wouldn't get well along with management as well because I wouldn't bear anything which is wrong, which was wrong. And at this period, I faced so many problems just because of this attitude. I used to be very aggressive at that time, and just because of this, I faced so many problems. I attracted so many problems in my life. And after 3 years and 8 months, just because of I didn't get well along with my store manager, I had to left my job. And after that, I found another purpose somehow. There was only one purpose. I want to become a YouTuber at that time. And somehow I researched a lot and I came to know about a creator, content creator, and he was very popular on the YouTube. I was very fascinated about his marketing strategy, and he was claiming that he would make creators, and he makes creators very successful on the YouTube. And I just bought a course from him, and I started my YouTube channel. The channel was about movie reviews, and I came to know that he has nothing to guide me. He has nothing to give me mentorship, but I was feeling like I was conned by him. I was deceived by him. And at that time, when things were not working properly, I had to shut my channel. After 4 months, my channel was growing and I had started my channel with my EPF money. And I was reducing my resources. I was running on fumes. And at that time, I was also jobless. Just because of anger, just because of desperation, I deleted my channel. And this was the turning point of my life. When I deleted my channel, at that time, I hadn't any purpose in my life. It was seemed like my future is in dark, and now I was purposeless in my life. And I got depressed. I feel broken. I feel dejected, if I'm talking about. And I put on so much weight, and my weight goes on 83. And I received a treatment from 7 months, and in this period I had tried 2 times suicide as well. And I was used to be very pessimistic person, and I believe that I can't do anything in my life. I have no purpose, so my life seemed to be useless at that time. And when I was going through this period, one day I was laying on my bed and crying over my destiny. I found a creator. His name is Jain. Accidentally, I just clicked on his video, and when I clicked on his video, I feel so much relaxed. I was literally crying because he was guiding through his video to depressed people. He was guiding to the people how to remove the depressed, how to live purposeful life, and how to live life with a very happy way, very smooth way. I just tapped on his video, I liked his video because his video touched to my heart. So I started watching his video more and more. Then in one video, he explained the routine for depressed person. I took it as a challenge for 1 month, and I started working on that routine. At first, it was seemed like that it's useless and it wouldn't work in my life. When I started working on this thing and I tried this routine that he was asking about, it was looking very interesting, and I used to develop a routine. I was used to go to the park. I would work out there. I would connect to the nature. I would spend my time with me, and whatever he taught in that video, I applied in my life. I would talk to myself. I would talk to how my day has passed out, and at that time, I did so many things. I started writing. I started journaling. I came to know so much about me. I came to know my flaws. I came to know my qualities. What my goal I came to know at that time. There was no big goal at that time, but somehow I was working on my small goals, and I was working on my self improvement at that time. So basically, when I completed first month, then I feel like it was a very interesting thing. Then I started enjoying my this kind of lifestyle, and now my lifestyle becomes so strong. I started journaling, and I used to journal every day, and at that time I came to know so much about myself. I came to know so much about universe. I came to know so much about how people work and how human behavior works, how universe affect our life, and I came to know all this with two channels. First Anubhavjin, and the second is World Linkers. I used to listen spiritual videos in my free time, and these videos helped me a lot to improve myself, and these videos also helped me to make me spiritual and to go into the spiritual journey. And after that, I was jobless, and I was searching for a job, and I applied daily every job that I found on job portals, and I had applied 300 to 400 jobs, but most of the time I didn't get any kind of reply from employer. And at that time I learned a thing from Anubhav Jain, and I learned, don't chase the thing and don't wait for that thing. The thing you mostly chase in your life, the thing for which you are waiting for, usually get away. Nature usually get the things away from you, the things you want desperately. If you are chasing that thing, if you are desperate, then I just stopped thinking that I want a job. I just stopped thinking to apply for the job. I just casually opened the app, and when I got any kind of notification from that app, somehow I received a mail from Lenskart. Before that, I had just refused that job 4 to 5 times, and I asked to an HR that I didn't want to work for your company because people are saying very bad things about your company in the reviews. And HR said okay, but after 4 to 5 times, when I get the mail again, I thought maybe it was in my destiny. So I just applied for the job, and next time and the next morning I was appointed, I was selected for the job, and it was a very happy moment for me. Maybe it was in my destiny. So I attended a training at Lenskart, and I moved to Lenskart Academy at November 5. This was the period, was my dream life, and I called this period College 2.0 because in this period I enjoyed my life fully. I enjoyed my college life that I hadn't enjoyed in my actual college, in my education. I made lots of friends, and I helped a lot to lots of people. I motivated lots of people. That I had learned in my life, I applied in my life. And in this period, I came to know about a girl. I don't want to say her name but she became my very best friend in just 2 to 3 days. And we used to live together, we used to eat together, and we become a very close friend at that time. And when we left the academy, it was a very beautiful day, and I enjoyed a lot in this period. And I came to know too much about things about my life. I can relate to the people. I able to know to put myself in another person's shoe. I able to know how to relate with someone pain in this journey. And I also came to know how to devote myself for another person. I learned so many things in this period as well. And after completing my journey in the training, I learned a lot. And now I have to start in my journey. I started my job as well. And in this period, when I lost all of my friends, because all of my friends became busy in their life after 2 to 3 months from the training, and I started to enjoy my loneliness. I came to know again the importance of solitude in my life, and I made another so many friends. But in this period, all the friends that I made after that are worthless, because they also have their life, they also have their own behavior. So I was stucking in the problems. I was stucking because I was used to over attach with the people, over attach especially with the girls. And in this period, I learned how to let go the people that are not adding values in your life, how to add abundance in your life. I had become so much spiritual at this period. I came to know law of attraction, law of assumption. I used to manifest daily, and I would achieve whatever I want. This was the main activity, this was the main thing that usually happens with me. And I had abundance, I had how to let go the people and how to focus on your life. And I learned so many things. And in this period, this journey was about how I found my soul purpose, and now it starts again. So I was in my class for English speaking, because I had planned I would learn 4 skills in a year, and the English speaking is my first skill. I was attending a class, and my teacher Rahul sir said me to write a letter to find your soul purpose and what's your goal in your life, and he also asked me to speak about this. So when I was writing about my goal, I used to listen so many motivational speakers at that time, and that motivational speakers make me to realize my goal. Especially one motivational speaker, Florencia Andres. I had learned her, I had listened her one time, and she made me to realize my goal. And then I write a goal on the paper. I want to become a motivational speaker, because I was deeply impressed by Anubhav Jain. The way he was doing the thing was commendable, because he was changing the people's life without making any money from the YouTube. And it was the divine job that he was doing. I always finding this kind of soul purpose in my life, because the thing I faced in my life, I just wanted that no one have to face in his life. So it was my main purpose, just to help the people. The thing that I had learned in my life, I want to just teach to the people to make their life very easy, to drive their life smoothly. This was the sole purpose of my life. But I didn't know what kind of profession maybe I would get if my purpose is this. Then when I was writing, when I came to know about motivational speakers, that I come to know I want to become a motivational speaker. And in this period, I know how motivational speaker work and what is the journey to become a motivational speaker. For this purpose, I had started a YouTube channel. I started to read more and more books. Now I'm getting knowledge in every kind of resources, and I'm working on YouTube. I'm making videos, and it was the first step to connect with the people. And when I become a motivational speaker, then I would be more feel capable, more feel helpful, and more feel happy and joyful at the same time. And I would write my books, and I would guide the people through my content, through my books, through social media and any kind of medium wherever I would able to get access. And this was the sole purpose of my life. That's how I found my purpose. This was the small transformation journey of my life, and I hope you find very interesting. So keep growing, keep pushing, focus on your life, make your goal and achieve it very soon. Make the world a better place to live, brings a smile on everyone's face, and circulate the positivity in the world. Signing off, Vivek Kumar, your buddy. Bye bye.